I'm joined here by Senator Jeff Sessions, the Republican from Alabama, the top Republican on the Senate Budget Committee, and the news release that came out from your office, one of the most spectacular fiscal cover-ups in American history. Tell me your problem with this president's budget.
Well, Mr. Liu, his former OMB director, now chief of staff, was on television yesterday saying it reduces the deficit by $4 trillion. Reduces the deficit $4 trillion, whereas the bill that we passed last year, the Budget Control Act and sequester, puts us on a path to add $11 trillion to the debt next 10 years, and the president's plan does the same. It changes the debt course virtually not at all. Maybe 0.2 trillion is all it changes that course, when we'll be adding another $11 trillion to the debt. So to say it changes our course is really an error monumentally. I don't think anyone's ever said that. And I'm using his own numbers.
Is your biggest problem here the tax increases included here? Because as you know, there's some polls suggesting that he's asking a lot of wealthier Americans to help foot the bill for again, some of this new spending he's talking about, and also to reduce the deficit. So they say, is your problem the taxes specifically?
We need to be talking about the deficit, the long-term course of deficit. He eliminated, amazingly, thunderously eliminated the $1 trillion in sequester that we agreed to just last summer. And so that is new spending. Those cuts are not going to occur, and he raised taxes more than that. But the net was, after all the spending, by his own numbers, does not change the debt course. So what I'm saying is, even with the increase in taxes, which come close to $2 trillion, even with those increases, the new taxes were used not to reduce debt. The new taxes were used to pay for new spending. And this is what's unacceptable about the budget.
Is this a political document in your mind?
Well, it certainly is. It also does not confront the fundamental problems our nation faces that all these experts have told us at the Budget Committee, Democrats, Republicans, Erskine Bowles, Alice Rivlin, that we've got to change the debt course. There's no reform of Social Security, Medicare, or Medicaid. Huge surging entitlements that are out of control. We've got to get those under control. No responsible plan to fix that.
All right, Senator Sessions, we got a commercial break coming up. I'm sorry. Thank you for the time. Appreciate you joining us. Some Republican reaction to what we heard from the president a short time ago. The budget is out, and Margaret, as you can tell, Republicans not too happy with it.